ladies and gentlemen, this is Lance from NerfThis.TV. Today we're having a look at this, the Logitech MX Keys Plus. It's a Bluetooth keyboard which connects up to 3 different devices. So let's have a look at it. I'm a great fan of Logitech. I've got a lot of their keyboards and they always seem to have a decent quality keyboard, both for the iPad and for just mobile, like this one with the Bluetooth. This one I definitely wouldn't class as mobile, but what it is an exceptionally well built backlit keyboard that can connect up to 3 different devices, either using the included dongle that Logitech supplies with it. It works very much like the MX mouse. Obviously it's part of the same line, and as such it uses the same dongle, but it can also connect to Bluetooth devices. So you can have 3 devices connected and just switch between them on the fly with these 3 keys along the top. Okay, let's first of all get into the build quality. I love the way this thing's built. It is solid. It's got a pretty thin profile with this chunky bit at the back, which I presume has the battery in it, because it's got quite a lengthy battery. They quote months on their site, but that is of course depending on how you use it. If you've got the backlit going all the time, then obviously it's going to take a lot less time to burn down the battery. Initially I wasn't going to get this keyboard because although it filled all the criteria that I want for a keyboard that I can use with my Mac and my iPad, etc., it's too big to be mobile. So because it's got the extra keypad on the side with all these extra keys, it's not that nice compact keyboard that, well, I'm still looking for the perfect one. But in every other criteria, it is exactly what I want. It's got function keys, it's backlit, the typing experience is, I've yet to use a keyboard which types as well as this, or is as comfortable typing as this is. It is just that good. It's very reminiscent of a keyboard which I keep going back to when I'm traveling and abroad, and I need something for my iPad, which is this, my old Logitech K810, I think it is. Yes, K810. Now this is nice. It's small, it's compact, it's got a fairly decent battery life, and it's backlit. It's got the same functionality as this keyboard in that whenever you approach the keyboard with your hands, the lights go on, and within seconds of you taking your hands away, the lights go off again, and that way it obviously conserves energy, and it works pretty well. I've had that Logitech K810 for, I'm going to say, over 10 years, maybe a bit less, about 8 years, and it still works perfectly. It still connects to 3 different devices. The backlit still works whenever you put your hands near it. The battery life is not that great now. I mean, it's been a while, but I have had it for quite some time. So I have great hopes for this one, and so far I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. Logitech says that this keyboard is for media creators or coders, or what was the other one? Creative professionals, all this type of thing. But basically it's a keyboard that can be used for anybody. It works well, the backlit is excellent, the Bluetooth connectivity or using the dongle works flawlessly. Obviously using the dongle is a bit quicker because Bluetooth is unfortunately slightly slower. It's not a keyboard that I would take for gaming, not by a long shot. It is definitely a business keyboard or something for people that type a lot and generally just want a great experience from their keyboard. The other piece that comes with this, which makes it the box that says Plus, MX Keys Plus, is this little palm rest. Now the keyboard itself costs in the EU now 109 euros. With this it's 118 euros, so it's about 10 euros. Now I feel at anything over 100 euros for a keyboard, you are cheaping out if you do not include something as simple as a palm rest and you charge an extra 10 bucks for it. I know it's only 10 euros, but 10 euros is 10 euros more on a already not cheap keyboard. So I feel they should have included it. It is very nice. It's got like a memory foam on top. The other thing that I do like about this keyboard is a lot of Bluetooth keyboards, even the old K810, granted it's an older keyboard, so the technology is probably not as advanced as what's in this keyboard, is when you're switching between devices, there's a fairly significant delay between obviously the one device to when you can actually start using it on the second device or third device. And that is virtually non-existent in this keyboard. I found the switching between my MacBook Pro, which I actually have the Logitech dongle plugged in there, so that'll be quick anyway, and my iPad, which I'm obviously pairing Bluetooth, is virtually instant. And also, when you walk away from something like the K10 or the other keyboard that I recently reviewed, the Vinpoc Taptec wireless keyboard for the Mac, there is a significant delay. When I say significant, I'm talking seconds here, but you can recognize it. You can realize that it is taking a little delay before it connects back to the device. Even if you just walk away and it's gone into a sleep mode, a standby mode, which this does very quickly, but I've never noticed any delay when I get back to the desk and I put my hands close to it between then and starting to type. Granted, I'm not just walking straight up to it and starting to hit keys, but it is virtually instant. And you can actually see from the lighting that it's reconnecting, but it is doing it very quickly, which is nice. I don't actually have many negatives for this keyboard. It's well built. It's not super heavy, but it's sturdy enough that you don't feel like you bought something cheap. It's comfortable, especially with this not included wrist rest. The price is expensive, but it's not excessively so. I think if there's anything that I would probably have a negative to say about this keyboard is I wish they'd made a smaller version so that I could actually throw it in my backpack and take it on the road. Thank you for watching this quick review of the Logitech MX Keys Plus. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that YouTube can get back to you when I put another video up. And you have a great day. Bye bye.